outdoors video. Today I'm going to show you the basics of how to MIG weld. So we're going to be welding a T-joint here with 8-inch flat iron. And then we're going to just weld flat right there with 8-inch flat iron. First thing you want to do is grind out your top. You always want it nice and shiny. And then I tack weld the ends here. Make sure to tack weld it so then you know how to do that. And then right here I welded there. So we're using 035 wire. And then we're using 75% argon, 25% carbon dioxide. Then you always want a clear ground, so you want to either ground to your metal or to a table that's connected to your metal. Okay, so I'm going to start off and we're going to start welding. So we're going to be welding pulling. Now we're going to push. As you can see, I'm using the E's. You can use, there's a R type, there's a U type. So as you can see, that was pushing, and then that was pulling. I like pushing on flat iron when it's flat facing down because you can see where your line is going. But if you're welding at an angle, you can do that too. So I'm gonna be showing you guys what I did. So you want your stick at about that angle, and you want to rest it right like that. You want about ½ inch of wire out, because if you get too close, your wire will feed up into the nozzle there. And if it's too far, it will start spattering. I can show you that in a little bit. So then so I use E's, but you can use U's, or you can do R's. But there's a lot of different tactics, but I like using E's because it gets the widest surface. Like, see, I can go a lot wider and a lot thicker. That there, I went kind of thick because it was hard to see. But you kind of want to like twist your foot, twist your arm, not foot. And you just want to go like that. Then you want to rest your arm. Here, I can't hold it. Sorry guys. Like that? Okay. So you want to hold your hand right like this, and you just want to rest it on that table, and just want to move your hand right like that. So you can pull or you can push. See, now I'm left-handed, so right-handers will go like this, and pulling will be easier for them to see, but pushing will be harder because they can't see it as much. So if you're left-handed, if you want to see where you're going, you want to push, but if you're right-handed, you want to pull. Like that. So now I'm going to be welding the T-joint, and I'll be right back. So first, guys, we are going to pull, and then we are going to push. As you can see, I was moving very wide on that, because when you're welding like that, you want it really thick. Thick welds are better welds, okay? So now we're going to push on the T-joint. Now for this, I think I did better on pushing, which is kind of rare. So I'll take you out of the welding helmet. So Right there, I pulled. As you can see, it's nice and wide right there. So this is pushing. As you can see, there's barely any slack. So if I turn the argon off, here, I'll show you in quick what it will look like in argon. If there's no argon, I'll show you. I'll suggest to look away. See how bad that looks? Yeah, you do not want that. So I'll show you how far away it is, and I'll show you like the correct way, how much wire spacage you want. So this is too far away. As you can see, it was spattering. Now this is too close. As you can see, you can hear the puddle like bubbling up, which you do not want that. So you kind of want to keep your line nice and straight, because the wire in there will tend to kind of like twist and turn. I'll show you guys. So this is the chart. So this is the chart right here. So as you can see, the 035 wire. And then if it ever gets caught up, you're going to have to open this up right here and then pull the wire out. You never want to touch that. That is very high voltage. So then right now we're using, I think, 1/4 inch. So as you can see, you go over to the 75% argon and 25% carbon dioxide, and you go to 035. So a 1/4 inch would be 4 volts and 48 wire speed. So then you'll come over here. You'll see 4 volts and about 40, I think, well, I can't remember what it was like 40 something. So then I'll turn the argon back up and I'll weld a little more for you guys. Putting you in a welding mask so you guys don't have to look away, because you never want to look directly at a weld, because it can burn your eyes and cause severe eye damage. So we're going to go back to the flat piece. We'll weld this for a little bit. I'm going to push so I can see easier. That's a pretty good weld. I'll show you guys this, but right now I'm going to weld the T-joint. I'll finish welding this. Kind of got a little thick on that one because all them bumps of the old welds. So I'll show you the comparisons quick. So there's my weld there. This one's a little better than that one. But pulling on, I mean, for right-handers, pulling is way easier, but I'm left-handed. So this is going to be totally opposite than you guys, just so you know. So that is a pretty dang good weld. That's pushing, but you guys would probably like to pull on that. So as I said, we're using cursive E's. So like you'll kind of go cursive like that. But you can also go U like that, or you can go R. I think it's called like a whip and snip or something, I don't know. Like you do this for a couple seconds, then you whip back, and then you go like that, and then you whip, and then start to kind of like go all over the place with that. I think that's going to be it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you guys next time.